Rip me out the plastic, I'll be acting brand new.
Oh my God. She said, rip me out the plastic, I'll be acting brand new. Where's the bag? The bag.
Hey guys, Flawless Exotic Creations here. Will, Audra,
Hi.
coming to you guys with unboxing. Yes. Really quick, before we jump right into it, you know, we don't kind of let you guys wait much long when we do these videos.
Much long.
Whatever. I'm so scatterbrained at the moment. This is one of those days, guys, where you got a lot on your plate.
You sure it's not just you been taking on some of my characters?
No, you just chased me down the street. If you really, we were running around outside, hoping they don't call the police.
Well, you'll learn to keep your hands to yourself, sir.
Come on, for all you married couples out there, if your wife or girlfriend bends over in front of you, that's a prime opportunity. Smack them right on their behind.
I don't even have to bend over. What you talking about?
So, anyway, we get back on topic. So, we have a very beautiful girl in our collection that, if you go back quite a few videos, you'll see. We have a GHI Mojave girl. She's a proven breeder. We bred her to our tri-stripe albino male. And we actually have two females that she produced that are in our holdback rack. They are, we have a Mojave, a really interesting looking Mojave girl. Comment down below, we'll do a video on her if you guys want to see her. And I want to say standard GHI, but GHI just continues to impress me and Audra as well.
GHI
so
was one of my favorites.
It was a 0.2 clutch that she produced, one being a Mojave double het tri-stripe albino and the other being a GHI double het tri-stripe albino. And again, guys, we're continuing to learn through this entire process. Initially, we thought that GHI and Mojave were allelic, and they are not. It's just a good combination when put together. We just really hit the odds perfect. Even though we didn't have a bunch of eggs from her, we hit two, and they were both female, and basically 1 and 1. So it worked out for us. That being said, liking that combo and wanting to continue with that combo in our collection, we've come to the terms that we need to continue to move forward, and we're going to be releasing that female, the mom, the GHI proven GHI Mojave girl. Yeah. Which is one of Audra's favorites.
I'm sad to see her go.
Yeah, so if you guys can find that video, or we could do a separate video on her, but soon, probably this weekend, she'll be up. If she's not in shed for pictures, but she'll be up on our morph market. By the way, you're gonna want to go check out our morph market. We have quite a few snakes already listed up there, plenty more to come, waiting to get more meals in them. We're trying not to really list a bunch of really small babies until we know they've had 5 to 10 meals in them. So that's the route we're going before we start really listing what we're gonna have available. But check us out over there, hit the follow button on Morph Market, because that's a feature as well. So to get into this, Ball Pythons 101, Chris, been following him for quite some time. If you guys are watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. We are pumping out video after video after video for you guys, and we are enjoying the process.
We are.
While that being said, we are constantly trying to grow across all platforms.
Yes.
And really quick plug, check us out on Instagram. We just crossed over 2,000 mark on Instagram, and you're here first. It's gonna be a long journey. We haven't picked out what we're gonna put on the platter just yet, but at 5,000 followers on Instagram, we're gonna do a giveaway. We haven't really put in, how it's all gonna go, because we're so far from that threshold. But hey, you guys go over there, hit the subscribe button, the follow button on Instagram, and get us there sooner. So you get us off our behinds and make a decision what we're gonna give to you guys.
Exactly.
So, which leads us to this real quick.
Without further ado,
you can start opening it as I continue to blab.
Yeah.
Don't cut yourself. She's prone to self-injury.
I am.
But Chris over at Ball Pythons 101, love his business model, his business itself, his business plan,
William,
and
this sucks.
I kind of dulled it out to try to prevent you from drawing blood from yourself.
It's terrible. It's a terrible knife.
But Chris is a really good guy, really quick with the way he responds. We love that. And had one little mishap, which wasn't his fault. He went to drop that. We normally when we ship our snakes and geckos, we do the same thing. We're normally the last ones through the door at our FedEx, our local FedEx, to make sure that they're not kind of sitting there in the box the whole time. We want to minimize their travel time and stress. So he does the same thing, but come to find out his local FedEx ended up closing early on him a day prior, so it was not a big deal. Ended up shipping it the next day. The importance of this snake, this is a female, a little bit longer unboxing than normal, and I know Audra's real antsy, ADHD brain. But
it's like I'm 2.5 minutes in and I'm done.
Right.
Let's wrap this up.
Imagine if I was a guy like that.
Oh!
But adult advisory. This
Not
video's
for
going
children.
crazy. Anyway, guys, what ended up happening with this, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. In this situation, like I said, we wanted to replace the female we already have. When he posted this female, he had two a little different, but genetically they were the same.
I can't even write.
You silly. They were genetically the same combinations. And
I probably see it running through my head now.
yeah.
See?
We were trying to sit and wait. We're like, we want it. Do we need it? And yes, we did need it, but we were kind of procrastinating. This video should teach you guys, do not procrastinate, because we sat there, we watched it for over a week. He did a price drop on them when the initial price was great, but he's like, okay, he had two identical, so we were like, that, all right, bite the bullet. Let me contact them. I already complimented him on Instagram about it, reached out into his inbox and said, hey, them two girls still available. We want to pick up them two girls. He said, nope. He said, sold one last night. And in my brain, I said, there was one or two answers that, wouldn't have been happy with, but I would have been happy with. Would have been one, hey, they're not available, they're both sold. Or two, yeah, they're both available. Neither one of those happened. He said one was sold and he only had one free, one available now. So we ended up picking up the one. So it was just like, that's what you get for waiting around.
So
show off the stickers.
We have stickers.
Let's see. Get up nice and close. Boom. There we go.
Yep. We have two of those. And then we have his invoice. You really can't see very much on it, but it says
Really professional.
0.1 red stripe GHI yellow belly Mojave leopard het clown.
So, in our big boy voice, it's a red stripe GHI Mojave yellow belly leopard het clown. He had two of those, and we was able to snag up one. Go ahead, snag her out.
I'm gonna let you
Cool. Oh. I hope you're ready. This snake gonna blow you away.
Is it?
Yeah. Pictures probably does not do his thing justice, and he had phenomenal pictures. Phenomenal.
I'm excited. Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
she is pretty. Oh wow.
And that's only gonna get better with age. Whoa. Our new pet rock.
Right.
I joke because it's, ball pythons, they're unlike boas or Burmese or any other bigger snakes or colubrids. They really like to most hopefully likes to eat. But they just like to be left alone, or just kind of really, really chilling once they get to know you. A lot of time when they strike, we have not had any that are just vindictive and mean and just like to bite you. Typically they either looking for food or they'll strike you out of fear. Let me stretch her out just a little bit.
And look how the light, it popped as soon as you moved.
Let me get her. So look at that.
Look at her belly.
You see the yellow belly. I can see the yellow belly on the sides. You guys, we're learning little by little.
Yeah, we are.
But we see the yellow belly, the
pretty
flame.
girl.
We
Yes,
see
you
the
are.
GHI, the dash down the dorsal. We're still, I do see the tint as far as with the red stripe. We have red head and red stripe. We are going to be working them together. Look at that belly. So that's going to take some, you keep showing it off as I just blab for a second. That's going to take some time as a newbie to really get used to seeing some of these jeans, and then jumping in our opinion, where we're jumping in yet with some of these combos. They do different things when you put them with different jeans. Awesome. So to close off this video for you guys, hopefully you guys really like her. Oops. See what I gotta go through, guys.
Whatever.
There it goes. So guys, don't leave out your incomplete dominant jeans with everything that's going on. Even things that's going on with DG. We're still working DG.
Really?
But don't leave out your incomplete dominant jeans.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like it.
No, you're just a hater.
I just don't like DG.
Well, that's because
No,
that's
let
it
me-
challenges you
But let me.
with your paleness.
No. No, what I don't like is a single jean DG.
I like the single jean too,
I
though.
don't. That's because you colorblind.
Yeah, I
'Cause it
am
don't matter
colorblind.
whether it's bright yellow or
But that's where,
washed out
so
yellow.
being that I'm so colorblind, that's where Audra really comes in clutch for the business as well. I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
baby, what color is this? I really do. I'm like, baby, what color is that? I
He's
have no
like,
clue.
I thought it was yellow. No, babe, that's green.
I'm one of those
dark
people as far
green.
as I'm so colorblind, even on the lights. Like, I know the order that the lights come in when you're on the road.
Like
Therefore,
red,
yeah.
yellow,
yeah,
green.
so, yeah, don't tell me what color it is.
No.
But it's very important to implement some of these incomplete dominant jeans into your projects, because you'll find yourself like us, where you on numerous occasions you'll buy into multi-recessive projects, that's where the whole industry is going, and there's not going to turn back from that. It's only going to continue to evolve. But we have a DG Pod Male. I want to make a quick example. I know I'll just getting, but really quick. We have a DG Pod Male, and in that DG Pod Male, that's the only two jeans. There's nothing wrong with that. Very expensive snake. Very expensive male. That being said, in order to put other jeans into them, everything you breed them to, imagine you have to get another DG Pod female with incomplete dominance involved with her. It's going to be a fortune still, even in this climate. Or you're going to have to get double hets that also carry incomplete dominance. It's still going to be a pricier snake anytime you're looking for a female. Or if you get one side visual and the other side het containing some incomplete dominance. So at least if you jump into that at the beginning stages and bring it into them double visuals or your hets and work those jeans, you won't run into much issues bringing in the incomplete dominance. We did luck out with our Ultra Male Pod. We purchased him as an Ultra Male Pod, only to find out that he's actually, and we're going to send him in for a full spectrum test, but he's an inchy Ultra Male Pod that's also pos het hypo. So we may know whether he proves out to be het hypo before we actually send in the test, because we bred him. He's also in our quad project, our G-Stripe Hypo Pod Ultra Male project. But we have plenty to kind of ramble on about. I'm going to cut it here. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed the unboxing and us being goofy. We are on a whole nother level today. I don't know what's up. I guess I'm kind of feeding off of Audra's, ADHD brain, plus the fact that adrenaline rush of her chasing me down the street shirtless in our neighborhood, and they probably gonna have the police knocking on our door. But
Baby, it's been like 45 minutes. Their response time. Is
no, they're probably looking for your body. But hopefully,
Well, I was the one chasing you.
it don't matter. I'm still gonna be the guilty party. I know what I got myself into.
It's accurate.
But guys, we love you guys. Hey, hopefully this video put a smile on y'all face. Share it. I know this a major comedic relief
We've
to
been
anyone's
having
day.
fun. We have
Oh
fun
yeah,
today.
definitely.
Yeah.
Hit that sub button, share this video, screenshot, screen record clips of it, post it everywhere. We don't care. Laugh at us. We're used to it, and enjoy y'all day. Flawless is out of Creations. Will, Audra, we are out.
We're out.